Hi, good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are all ready, and happy March, of course. Here we are on third month of the year, and my question to you guys is: are you guys moving towards where you've already thought about where you were actually going to be right now, or you still a little bit stuck and you are not really doing what you were expecting to be doing for 2019? Are you moving towards your goals for 2019, or are you staying a little bit behind? If you are like some or most of the people that they actually had their New Year's resolutions written down, and now here you are and you look back and you're like, oh my word, I'm still a little bit behind. I know, because there's some things that I had planned for the first trimester of the year that I'm falling a little bit behind, but I'm definitely going to be catching up to that. And for that, I actually want to share with you guys, what did I do to make my plans and my goals for 2019 move a little bit forward. And I'm going to be giving a webinar. I will give you the date still, and it's all about how to actually to sit down and think about the goals that you already had for 2019 and how to make them work for you in a nice and very visual way. So we are going to be talking about vision boards, but I'll definitely put more information a little bit later this week on when am I going to be having the webinar, and you guys are all invited. And I'm really excited for everybody that actually got to be part of the March journey. We're having our first webinar tomorrow, which is definitely only going to be restricted for those 5 people, and I'm really excited for that. And we're going to be posting and telling you guys how is it going, because I believe it's going to be really life changing. And my mic just dropped. But anyways, today we are going to be talking about how to choose the best company. Hi Desia, thank you so much for watching. We are going to be talking about how to actually decide if this is the right business for you. And this is going to be focusing a little bit more on network marketing companies and network marketing, because it is a little bit easier to do it like that. So I actually did introduce myself today. So if this is your first time here, I am Layla. I'm passionate about health awareness and helping home-based business owners and network marketers take their business to the online platform. And I hope that every time you come here, you get tons of motivation, inspiration, and tips for you to go out, grow yourself, grow your business, and take as many people as you can. As I always say, I believe that your business doesn't make any difference unless it actually changes the lives of the people that are actually around you. So make sure that wherever your business is, it is actually changing the lives of people around you, because that's very important. So yes, today we're going to be talking about what is it that you're going to be looking for once you decide to start a new business, being it offline, online, or a network marketing company. What is it that you're going to be looking at, and how are you going to be deciding, this is what I want, and this is definitely something that I want to be associated with and that I want to be remembered as. So my first tip is you have to decide, or you have to research the company that you're actually going to be joining. And this also, I'll put a dash on it, company / the niche that you're going to be involved with. And researching means that you're going to be finding, okay, what is it that people that are on that industry talking about? What is it that I can actually contribute with? And what is it that I can actually take out? But when it actually comes to network marketing companies, it's all about, does this company have a website? Are there any reviews, valuable reviews? I mean, you can look at good and bad, and you can decide which ones are you going to be accepting, because people will always talk bad about whatever it is, independently of what it is. But you are going to be deciding, okay, I'm going to Yes, guys. Can you hear me now? Yes, guys. Yes, you can.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, you can. Okay, so let's continue. That is just part of the whole social media. So let's get back. I was saying that if it is network marketing company, you are going to be looking for their website, see what the reviews are. Are you happy with it? Are you not happy? And I definitely want to talk about something here that a lot of people don't actually look at, and it's about values. What are the values of the company that you're actually going through, or what are the values that of the niche that you're actually going to be going through? Because this is very important. Remember that whichever company, whichever business you're going to be going through, you're putting your name on it, you're putting your reputation on it, and you have to be willing to be okay with what the company that you're actually going to be with needs to be in accordance with your values and your and your reputation, because you don't want to put your name down for something that is not true, something that is not what you actually believe in, just because of money, right? And then if something happens, then your name has to go down the drain with everything. So make sure that you know the values of the company, and you also agree with the values of the company, and they are also in alignment with what you believe in. That is very, very important. And for that, you have to do your research, and you have to look at the good and the bad, and see what you can actually accept and what you can't accept, and see if you can actually go with it or not. So tip number 2 to actually decide is the product factor. The product factor and the service factor is all about are you passionate about it? I mean, most of you guys, and my intro is that I'm definitely passionate about health and helping people grow their business. So that is one thing that I'm looking for in whatever company that I'm going with. I need to make sure that I'll be able to help a lot of people in health, because it's my passion, entrepreneurship because it's definitely my passion. There's not one that is more than the other. I love them both the same. So it needs to be, for me, I know that that is something that I'm definitely looking for, and it needs to be in accordance to what I believe and to what is actually part of my value system. So that is one thing that you have to also look at. Passion, because you can't actually go out and promote a product or service that you are not passionate about, because people will sense that you actually don't love it, you don't actually into it, or you don't actually like it, you're just doing it for the money. And we know that when we're growing our businesses using attraction marketing or not, we have to transmit passion. And even when you actually have passion and you go out there, people are just attracted to you. Like, they will feel, I mean, I see some of my patients sometimes, they tell me, I can't believe how calm you are and how helpful you are. You really, really like your job. Even if I'm having a bad day, apparently I still don't show that I'm having a bad day. So that is the whole point of choosing the one thing that you definitely love and you definitely want to do it. And it's something that even in that bad day that you're having, you're still going to be doing it with passion. Even if you're really, really tired, you're still going to try and do it with passion. So passion is very important, because it's going to keep you going, and it's going to attract the right people, because they will feel that you're real and that you really, really want to help them regarding that specific product or service that you have. And when we're talking about passion as well, it could be fitness, it could be weight loss, it could be traveling, it could be Bitcoin, it could be whatever you actually want to have it. As long as you know what your passion is and you want to go and make sure that you're actually getting as much information as you can so you can grow your business. Number 3 is looking at the compensation plan. And this is definitely important. And the one thing I want to actually talk about, especially regarding network marketing companies, is that what is your company actually what are they focusing on? Are they focusing on people, or are they focusing on products? Because that is a big difference between network marketing company or MLM or direct sales with a scam or pyramid scheme. Once you have a company that only wants you to get a lot of people, then that is probably going to be a red flag that maybe this is not a legit network marketing company. This is probably a pyramid scheme. And pyramid schemes are actually illegal, and you have to make sure that your company is not one of those. But if your company is all about products that everyone needs to buy, and if you are on the selling part, sell, and it's all about volume, then that's a good company, because it is focusing on renting services. And Angela, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful honeymoon. And if you're hi Rose, thank you so much for watching. If your company is actually very, very focused on products that everyone actually needs to work, then that's definitely a legit company. It needs, I mean, we want to be in a company that is all about products and services that we're actually renting, instead of a company that only wants more people and more people to join, because that is definitely not. Hi Bruna, thank you so much for watching. And hi Grace, I'm really grateful that you're finding value today. And yes, so if your company only wants people, please red flag and look at it, because it's probably not a legit network marketing company. And the last one is to look at how much training does the company actually have. And this is so important. I mean, your company needs to support you. If you are in a network marketing company, it needs to support you. Or even if you're not in a network marketing company, if you decided to be part of a specific niche or a specific a training or affiliate program, it needs to support you. It needs to give you enough information for you to, you know, just move from the first stage of building a business, because that is very important. When you actually decide to join, when you actually decide to be part of a company, when you actually decide to grow your business, there's so many things that you still don't know. And this is why we have uplines, we have sidelines, because those are the people that have already started moving, and they've already started building, and they move us with them. So if your company doesn't have a good training system, especially for newbies, to move forward, then maybe that's not the right company for you. Because once you actually start, you need to have the right information right in front of you, so you can go and plug yourself in, and you can plug everybody else in, so everyone can start quickly. And I mean that a lot of people always tell me, Layla, you need to be a little bit more patient. Yes, I know I need to be a little bit more patient, but when it comes to anything in life, we have to keep moving. Even when things are not making a lot of sense, we have to keep moving, and we definitely need to reflect. So if your company doesn't have a good training system, how are you going to be making those first mistakes if they don't actually help you? You know, this is your first, your step 1, your step 2, your step 3, and this is where we meet when we have, this is where we have our weekly, our daily, whatever your company actually has. And this is how you can actually talk with your upline, with your downline, with your sideline. This is where you can actually ask for more information. This is where you're going to find your videos. So that is definitely very, very important. Does your company have a good beginning or training system, and that you can actually access at all time, and that you can also plug anyone else that you actually help join the company with you? So that is very important, because no one actually has knows how to actually start their first week of the new business. So make sure that that is part of your company, and that they really, really, really like to train you instead of just getting more people from you. So that's also the one thing that you have to look at. So guys, I've spoken about four things that you can actually look at before you decide to join a company, and if this is the right company for you. I'm just quickly going to recap everything, because my mic did go off in the beginning of the video. So the first thing is research the company that you're actually going to be joining. Is it something that you really, really like? And in here I'm talking about values. What type of values do they have, and are they in accordance with your values? Because if they're not, then you shouldn't join that that company. Number two is the product factor. That's the product and the services that they rent. Are you passionate about them? Is it something that you want to pursue? Is it something that you want to have in your let me put it in your memory? That do you want people to remember you as that person, or it's something that you're actually not so passionate about? And if you're not passionate about, then you have to look for something that you really want to have your name attached to it. Number three is the compensation plan. Does it focus on getting more people, or does it focus on selling more or having a bigger volume of products and services rented to other people? That is definitely very important, because it's one of the basic differences between a pyramid scheme and a network marketing company. And number four is training. It's very important to start training your new affiliates, your new prospects and your new consumers, because then the whole team can actually move forward faster. Everyone can know where everything is, and everyone knows where to go if they have a problem, if they don't have a problem, if they just want to celebrate their wins. So I hope you guys have found value. Thank you everyone for actually joining me tonight, and I'm really grateful that you're here. Please like, share, and comment. Tag any friends that you think might need this. And thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.